Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do more of a talking video and something that I really don't do on my YouTube channel so far, but just a talking video and advice for people who are just graduating high school, who are going into university, people who want to go to university, and these are just 5 ways that I saved money when I went to university. So if you're interested in this kind of thing, just keep on watching. So I wrote down 5 things that really helped me and could hopefully help you, or you could like somehow fit into your situation, and then yeah. So the first thing I want to talk about is I went to 2 colleges. I went to a community college, and then I ended up graduating with my bachelor's in journalism and mass communications at Arizona State University, which is a huge university in Arizona. A lot of people know about it. Forks up. Okay, so anyways, number 1, I saved a ton of money by going to community college. I got my associate's degree at a local community college in my hometown, and that is what saved me a ton of money. One semester at, and I don't really know prices that well because I don't remember, but here's kind of just like a number that's pretty close. So I would take 4 classes a semester, and it would be like 12 credits, 16 credits, I'm not sure. And each semester at a community college cost me a little over $1,000, which is a ton of money. But compared to if you go to a university, a semester at ASU is about $5,000, $6,000, depending on what you're majoring in and everything. So that's a huge difference coming from $1,000 to $6,000. I also find that it's easier to get scholarships to a community college because you're not competing against the whole world. So I got a lot of scholarships, and I went to community college, and I came out debt free, and I got a chunk of my classes done there, and then they transferred over to ASU, and that's one way I saved money. And I saved a ton of money. And I know, like, when you're in high school and you're a senior and everyone's like, oh, I'm going to here, and I'm going to U of A, and I'm going to NAU, and they're talking about all the places they're going, and you feel bad that you're gonna be living at home still in your same town, and you're gonna be going to a community college. But you are saving so much money, especially if you are going to community college in your town, you're living at home. That's a huge amount of money that you are saving. You also, you don't have to pay for things like food. Usually your parents pay your food, okay? So you are just going to community college and you're saving so much money. You're not paying rent. You're not paying the huge fee of going to university, and you're just saving so much money, okay? So that's my first tip, not to feel bad if you're going to a college in your state, in your hometown, because you are still saving so much money. Because once you get out into the real world and you're paying for your apartment and you're paying for food and all this random stuff that you had no idea that your parents were paying for, it gets put on you, and that's when things get scary. And then if you have to work extra hours, like if you have a job, because most people have jobs in college, I had jobs, you don't have time to study. So if you are working extra hard, like, just go to community college. Don't care about the big name. You'll get there eventually, okay? Just 2 years, you save a ton of money. So let's see how much I probably saved. Okay, so I went 4 semesters at my community college. That was 2 years. And let's see, I was saying like 6,000 times 4 Ooh, okay, do the math. I saved about that much, okay? Number 2, not buying a parking pass. Okay, so this is kind of hard, and a lot of people might not be able to do this, but parking at ASU, most universities, is extremely hard, and they will give you like options where you can pay for a parking pass at the parking lot that's like near the school, which is so convenient and so nice. But here's the thing, it costs a bunch of money that could be going towards your diploma. So what I did in university was I parked maybe, I don't know, 2 miles away from school. Phoenix is very hot. It's like 115 degrees the beginning of the year, school year, and I would walk 2 miles to class, okay? And I think if I could do that in 115 degree heat, you can do that in nicer weather. So, bring mace. If you don't feel safe, bring mace, or if you don't feel really safe, then just don't do it. But that's just something I did. I did not pay for parking, and that saved me a bunch of money. Maybe that's controversial, but I saved a bunch of money. Okay, number 3, renting books. It is not smart to buy a book from your school, because then you own it, and then at the end of the semester you're like trying to get rid of it, like asking all my friends, do you know if anyone's gonna be taking this class, blah 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 blah. Okay, it is super hard to buy books, to sell books, okay? But if you rent a book, you can just turn it in at the end, and you pay a smaller amount than if you buy it, and you get rid of it, so you don't have these like waste of space books that you're never gonna read. If you have an algebra book and you buy it, you are never gonna read it again. You hardly read it when you're in class, okay? I barely read any of my books that I had, and I still passed with A's and B's. And I just feel like books are just such a huge waste of money, and a lot of times professors don't even use them. They just like make you buy them for, I don't know, like their own twisted like brains. But okay, that's another story. But just do not buy your books, rent your books. A website that helped me a lot was slugbooks.com. Slugbooks actually lets you search your book, and then it'll compare it with all the prices, and all the prices will be in front of you. So Amazon, Chegg Books, like every single site that rents books, it'll show you all the prices available to you, and then it's just that simple, and you don't even have to like go around looking for all the websites that rent books, and it's so easy. Like, okay, slugbooks.com, just go there. That saved me so much time and so much money, okay? Like, I feel like $3 in university, or even $5, save it. Save everything you can, because you need everything to go into your degree, because it costs so much money, okay? The next thing is bring your own lunch, number 4. Universities have cafeterias, and they have like all these nice little restaurants near good food. Like Chick-fil-A was on our campus, and like, of course, who doesn't want Chick-fil-A every single day? But also that costs so much money. So bring your own lunch, bring your own snacks, because everything at the university, like even like their little convenience stores, are way more expensive. Like, just bring your own lunch, bring your snacks, bring water bottles, and then you can fill them up. Bring your own coffee if you want to. I didn't save money on coffee, and I don't care. But bring your own lunch. You will save a ton of money, and it's also healthier. Like Chick-fil-A every single day is not good, or cafeteria pizza. Come on, don't do that. The last thing I'm going to say is, and this is like super, I feel like this might be the hardest one, but this is use computers at school. I still have it, an extremely old laptop that kind of works, but not really. Like, you can use the Word program on it, but you can't really use the internet because it just like glitches a lot. So with my major, I needed the computer a lot to do just like formatting and all their special little programs that they needed. So I used the computers at the school. I spent a lot of time at the school because it is free. I mean, kind of, like, you're technically paying for it in your package of your semester of classes. So if you can buy a computer or a laptop, buy one. But if it's just not in the cards right now, I recommend just using the computers at the school. It stinks, like, you don't actually want to be at school longer than you have to, but you save a ton of money that way, and then all the programs are already on the computer, so you don't have to buy more programs and download them onto your computer. And also, if you need help, it's like handy to still be at the school, because then you can go ask your professor for help. So that is just something that I did. So this is how I save money going to university, how I save money getting my four-year diploma, my bachelor's, and I just tried to do everything I could to save money, because being a broke college student, it's real and it's not fun. So if you can do these little things to like save yourself money, like, why not? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that might just have been a ramble little talk, but I just felt like these are tips that people don't talk about, and it's something that should be talked about, because going to college is super expensive, but it's so important. I feel like an education is so important, and these are just things that I did, and they really helped me, and it worked because I got my degree. So if you guys like these kind of videos, go ahead and give it a like, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!